Saturday, basically in your hometown. How many people were there watching? Family, friends, and what they had to be special. So what was that like?
Yeah, it was very special because it was my one of my first times actually playing back in Texas since high school. So it was just special to being able my mom be able to see my family able to see me play. So it was definitely special, especially to get the win on the road.
Take us back to high school. And I mean, you're now playing at a Power Five level. We just assume you were athletic in high school and you would get that attention, but you apparently did not. So why not? What was the frustration level that you didn't get bigger and better attention at that point?
Um, it wasn't really frustrating because I've been an underdog all my life. It was just more so just more of a chip on my shoulder, more to prove to people, and I just took it and ran when I got the opportunity, show up. So it was really just I didn't pass the eye test coming out of high school, and I just had to show people I belong on this level.
Charles, what was it like here? When you first got here, adjusting and kind of getting used to this now, obviously getting on the field and making some plays.
It was a very wonderful transition. Coming from a lower school now at a Power Five school, always been my dream. So it was very fun. They brought me in as day one. They treated me like I've been here for 4 years. So I've been loving it here. I've been enjoying the process, and I'm ready to see what's next.
Charles, you mentioned in the postgame preparing like a pro and being ready for the situation going into this week, not knowing, whether maybe starting playing the whole game, maybe back to a different role. Do you have to get past that mentally, or what's the challenge there in, preparing when you don't know exactly how you might be used that day?
I just think no matter how it go, you just gotta prepare. Like you're the starter or that you're gonna play, because you never know when your opportunity is gonna show up. So I don't really spend too much time on that because that's not my choice to make. I just prepare every week and get ready to play when my name is called.
Your decision to transfer, walk us through a little bit of that. And if memory serves, originally you were going to head to SMU, which a Dallas kid would be attractive. So the decision to transfer and then ultimately change and come to West Virginia. How did all that work?
I think the decision to just transfer. My last school, we kind of had some bumps in the road. Um, things were just going downhill, and I just decided for me and my family it was best, to go somewhere else. Then just deciding to decommit from SMU. Just me and my family, we just thought it was the best choice to come here at the Power Five level. Then I was just actually excited to play Big 12 football. I always been a dream to play in the Big 12. Get especially playing Texas. So it was a dream to come to West Virginia and play for this program.
Has Power Five football been what you thought it would be?
It's definitely some talented players at this level. You could say the speed is a little bit faster, but it's not too much crazy. Like I said, after the game, is when it comes down to just football. You know, uh, just preparing like a pro, practicing like a pro, and playing like a pro uh, at this level. So
Getting a couple takeaways. Did you tell any of the guys to start calling you Charles Woodson after the game? So Charles Woodson.
no, I kind of want to act the same around the guys. I kind of not let the let all the get to me, give me a big head or nothing. I just want to keep being humble and keep playing my best to help my team win.
What felt better to you, the fumble recovery or getting that interception that played?
I would say the fumble recovery because it kind of put the nail in the coffin in the game and was able to secure the win. But the interception was big too, because you got the ball back to the offense in the red zone.
Coach Leslie talked about, the adjustment period usually takes 4 to 6 weeks for transfers and newcomers.
Hmm.
When did you feel that you was starting to click for you and, you were ready to go out there and make some plays?
I would say when I got my first action against LIU, it's not a Power Five team, but it's still football. They still have some talented players on their roster, so That was my first game actually playing, and actually playing here in front of all our fans. That was special. So I think it started clicking after that. And every week after that, I just been getting better.
What's the FCS level like? And I'm thinking more in terms of facilities. Do you appreciate, this building more when you come from a smaller program? Do you think?
Yeah, most definitely, because that's probably the really the main difference between FCS level and Power Five is the resources. At the lower level, you don't have all of the recovery, weights, food. You don't have all of that. So I definitely appreciate it, especially our strength coach Mike, because he definitely changed my life. He taught me the importance of taking care of my body to play the sport at a high level. So I definitely appreciate every resource and team support staff.
What was that plane ride like back home for you guys? First road win in 2 years, pretty much.
It was definitely fun. Saw a lot of guys smiling, happy in a better mood. We haven't won over a month, so it was definitely exciting just to see guys smiling, back happy again.
What do you think a win like that could do for the rest of the season as far as just, maybe jump starting something?
We have to learn from. We can't dwell too much on it because we got to put the game to rest. So we just have to learn from it, learn from our mistakes throughout the game, and move on to the next game. Get ready to play our next opponent.
Charles, after the Oklahoma game, you tweeted that you felt like the game you love was being taken from you. What did you mean by that? And kind of just overall, what has this season been like for you mentally?
It wasn't more so the team. I more so was going through a personal problem, and I was kind of feeling, you could say, depressed. It wasn't nothing really with the team.
You went from number 9 to 23. Is there any significance behind making that switch?
No, it was really special teams. Esdale shares the same number as me, and we're both on a pride unit. And I just told my coach I don't want to be taking our pride. I want to help my team anyway. So we had decided to change my number so me and Esdale could be on the field at the same time.
Hey Charles, can I ask you about a tough play? The really low ball that dug in through to Johnson that he catches like at his toes.
Mm-hmm.
Felt like you probably had played that pretty well. Just the ball's in an awesome spot. What did you see there? And as a quarterback, he's in good coverage. Does that just make you furious? There's nothing you can do.
Just like Coach Brown preached. They got scholarship players on their team too. That at some point in the game they're gonna make plays. I just really think it's important on how I respond to that play. I had to put that play to rest and keep moving forward and just keep playing. I think it was just bad eyes when after me and him had some contact. I took my eyes to QB and he separated from me.
You blame yourself for that.
Yeah, that's most definitely on me. Yeah, most definitely on me.
How much do you lean with Alonso Adai? I mean, he has a similar path to you, FCS, and obviously he's been very successful. Did he take you under his wing when you first got here?
Yes, most definitely. He definitely had showed me the ropes. How to prepare like a pro and play at this level, at the high level. So me and him very close. That's my dog. But yeah, he's been like a brother to me. So that's someone I respect and look up to.
Do you FCS transfers? Because there are a few of them. You, Alonso, Deshaun Stevens. Do you compare notes of where you came from? We didn't have this at New Hampshire or whatever.
You can say sometimes I try to tell guys. Sometimes you have guys complaining, and I just try to tell them we have to be appreciated because everybody else don't have this. Everywhere else, so we just got to be more appreciative.
Charles, Power 5 football advertised what it's advertised, or anything surprise you about what you face?
I would just say it's more media involved, more media and resources. That's really the only difference. But it's definitely I like the game day experiences. So yeah, you can say the players are talented. I just say the players, you have some talented players at FCS level. I would just say,
Maybe the size of the players?
yeah, you can say the size, but I would say it's more, FCS level. You have probably 3-4 very talented players on your roster versus Power 5. It could be half of the roster that's very talented. So
So you weren't doing a bunch of these big press conferences in front of like 30 people in Illinois?
No, not really. You know, I'll have some press conferences, but it was probably in front of 5, 10 people.
Okay, Charles, thank you.
Thank you.